Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer: we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only.
Yep.
Back with a new episode. Man. What's up? How y'all doing?
Working.
Back working, man. Back with a new episode, man. Thank y'all for tuning in every week. But we back, man. We got a few things to talk about, man. We talking about off air. You know, like you said, we talk about everything on this show, but we're going to start what we was talking about.
What you talking about?
We was just recently talking about.
What?
Like, you know, Sir Chef, you do the cooking and stuff. So I was asking him, what's harder, baking or cooking?
Oh.
Baking
Gotcha.
something or cooking something. You know, I'm not the chef on the show, the cook on the show. He is. So I asked him that, and honestly, I got it off the internet. I seen the questions on the internet. I'm like, you know, I wouldn't. So we were just regular talking. So I'm like, man,
Where you get it from, bro?
let me ask. So I seen Drea Mitchell
That's right.
cooking some scones, right? And then people was in the comments talking about, you know,
Drea, the hip hop. Yeah.
the Love and Hip Hop
Gotcha,
lady.
gotcha.
Yeah.
She was what?
She was cooking something, and I found out it was scones. And it from the
Like
video.
the little biscuits?
Yeah, the scones.
Yeah.
So,
bad.
you know, people be in the comments, she always cooking and stuff, you know, cooking and showing it on the internet. And you know, the internet is automatically negative comments first on most stuff. So the negative comments piled up, and they was talking about her cooking, and then certain people was on there was like, y'all don't know what she's talking about. Y'all know what y'all talking about. She's baking, she's not cooking. So, and I'm thinking like, huh? You know, I mean, I don't know nothing about cooking and baking. So I'm like, huh, right? She cooking and baking.
Yeah.
So that's what made me, and I kept going through the comments, and I seen somebody say, y'all know what y'all talking about. She's baking, she's not cooking. And somebody commented like, baking is way harder than cooking.
Yes.
So what you think? What was hard?
For sure.
Baking
I
is
can cook hella shit. I can't bake nothing. I can't bake bread or cornbread. I call my wife for that shit.
I see. This is new to me, like brand new. I never ever heard this. I swear to God, I never heard nobody say baking was harder than cooking. And I've been around food and people who know how to cook and stuff my whole life, but I
Baking
never.
is way harder, bro. And it's either two things. Like I said, it's either you've been baking for 30 plus years to be a good baker, or you're educated. What I mean by educated, like you can read, you good at math, you good at cause baking is like science, bro.
Yeah.
That's why if you trip, the most top bakers in the world, believe it or not, bro, Marie Callender, Mrs. Fields, Betty Crocker, you all them white girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the thing. You need education to be a good baker, for one. Or you got to been doing it for a long time.
But you not.
And that's what thing about baking and cooking, bro. You could add, you could take from cooking, you could taste.
Yeah.
Baking, you get it, you put it in, and your product come out.
Yeah.
And a lot of motherfuckers be fucking up batches before they get shit right.
And not to get it
What?
misunderstood. No, because your a statement you was like the top bakers is like white women. You start naming like the old white women, right?
Basically.
But it's not. But
Sarah Lee, the shit go on and on and on with the motherfuckers like.
yeah. But do you think
And I'm one of the people I say that.
Yeah.
White women are the best bakers.
Yeah,
Even
but
in local, like when I'm going around San Francisco.
not because of education.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Gotcha. No, I'm
You
just
said
saying.
it, I didn't.
No. You know what you did. No, you said it.
I said it just take education to be a baker.
Yeah, but then you said that's why you see like the best is like white women and white women. So I'm just
Educated
saying
people,
like,
yeah.
okay, so
White, blue, black.
not because, and I'm just saying not because of the education part. That's
And a
all
lot
I'm
of
saying.
people think, just because they're white and it's white America. Nah, man.
Yeah.
It takes a certain level of education to bake on a high level, unless you ain't been doing it for hella long.
Like we got
Like my wife is educated than the motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. She still be fucking up with baking, bro.
Gotcha.
So that's how you know it probably take reps too.
And then okay, so right,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But my wife is bad with math.
Okay.
See? And that's probably why she don't get the bacon out of that, because you need 3/4 of this, a third cup of this. You know what I'm saying? You need 3/4 ounce, you know what I'm saying, of that.
Right. So
and that's speaking Chinese to motherfuckers if you ain't past a certain level in math.
Yeah. So basically, what it sounds like too though is you get to with cooking. It's easier because you can taste, you can add taste, you can subtract the taste. Baking has to be basically perfect on point because you can't do.
Now we talking about you just talking about baking. Now I'm just 1/4 of this, half a cup of that, 3/4 cup of this. That's for the house.
Right.
Now what you talking about when it's times 100?
Right.
Times 300.
You baking for 100 people. right. That's a different level. That's a whole different level.
3/4 of a cup. 90 times.
Yeah.
That's a whole different level. 87 sticks halves of butter.
Yeah.
3.2 ounces of vanilla.
Yeah.
200 times.
That's a different ball game. That's a different ball game.
You know what I'm
saying?
Shouts out to them bakers out there, man. Black, white, blue, Jamaican, because you got top bakers at all nationalities. Don't get it twisted.
Right. Well, so let me ask you.
But most of them, I think, nigga, that's good, come from doing it 30 years, or you need to have, coming in that game, you need to be a certain level of education, bro.
All right, let me ask you this now. Like, can most bakers cook, and can most cooks, can most bakers can't cook, and then most cooks can't bake?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's like you ain't gonna find too many people that can bake, but they can't cook.
Oh.
But you'll find 1,000 motherfuckers that can cook but can't bake.
Got you. So basically, a baker can cook too most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
But a cook can't bake most of the time.
But I gotta say though too when it comes to that, because
right.
I gotta go to a top baker's house and have them make me some dinner.
And you know what? And like you say, I think it come from reps, experience, even all of it, because
I know Marie Cavler, her pies taste good, so I'll go to her house.
Because growing up with grandparents, me and you, and just knowing people with grandparents, and we've been to a lot of grandparents' houses and stuff like that. Most of the time, they knew how to do both.
Man, okay.
Most of the time, they knew how to.
They had about 3-4 go-to pies.
Yeah.
About 3-4 go-to cakes.
Yeah, though. But they really know how to do it, though.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
Really
from rep stuff.
Though, like, if you really sit and think, though, you had, like, if you think about the grandmother's part, like you said, they be in there cooking, right? They cooking all this big, good food, meals and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And then when it comes to, like, the dessert, it's like two things back. You got a pie, this certain type of pie, or this certain type of cake. And that's it. So you basically, it started to make sense though, because a baker.
And I always say this to people that be thinking they can cook. I always tell people this, bro. The same thing with thinking you can bake. Nigga, cooking for 4-5 people is totally different, nigga, if you're cooking for 900 to 500 people.
Oh, man.
And making sure everything good, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So imagine baking for 900 people.
That's all I'm saying to you. So stop putting motherfuckers in the category with motherfuckers that bake a few cakes, nigga.
Yeah.
Bake 3 pies and 3 cakes, nigga, to a motherfucker that's pushing out hundreds and hundreds of cakes and hundreds of pies on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I mean.
Because now that you say that, okay, say if somebody cook catering and cooking for somebody, they cooking for 900 people, they can basically they can make sure that food is right before they even drop it off or cook it there or anything, right?
Exactly. It's like
but baking, right quick. Baking, say if you bake something for 900 people, you put it in and it come out, but it's wrong, you got to do all that over.
Ain't nothing going to be wrong because they push perfection. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going to be wrong. Ain't nothing going to be wrong. They push perfection.
Yeah. He said
they fuck ups.
Yeah.
When they was 2, 3, 4 pie makers.
Right.
It's like my little niece, your daughter, bro.
Uh-huh.
She running around baking right now and got a passion for baking, nigga, since she was 9, 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But right now, she's doing a little pie here for my dad. A little pie here right there.
Yeah.
She on a level of grown-ass 30, 40-year-old women right now.
Right.
So if she want to take her level to another level with her education, she could be a 100-pie girl, 30-pie girl.
Yeah.
If she wants to. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just about being able to little bitty small ingredients, mixing it up 100 times, 70 times, 80 times. and smart enough to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I say take a certain level of education
To bake.
to be a good top baker.
be a top,
especially if you
yeah.
want to make a living off of it.
Yeah.
sure.
It's really levels to the baking shit.
Baking. I'm
It's
not
like
talking about
it's
making
like-
a pie too.
Right. It's like I'm going back right to the grandparents, the grandmother. Like, I give an example, like recipes by grandmother, Lily Mae on my dad's side. So she was a master with pecan pies and 7-Up cake, basically. But that's the only two things she really. Besides cooking, she get out all the time every year. But then when it comes to desserts, we all knew we wanted that pecan pie. But like you said, it's different from like one or two things than like knowing how to bake a plethora of hella shit. Like I never ever seen.
That's like real on the level, like education, and real on the level, like on to something. Cooking, like I get you straight. Cooking is good. I like cooked food more than baked food. Don't get it twisted, but
Right.
nigga, it just take a certain level of skills when it comes to getting baking down to a T. Cookies, cakes, pies, nigga, pastries, bread.
Right. And just really,
bagels.
and me just really sitting thinking about it too, that I've never ever seen nobody make homemade bagels at home. I've never ever seen it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it ever in my life. I've never seen nobody post on the internet that was making never. So they gotta take a real skill and a science, because if we want some bagels,
Bake shit that motherfuckers feel you ain't even had the real deal unless you been to New York.
right,
You ain't had a real bagel unless you been in New York and had a bagel.
right, because I guess
You ain't
really,
had a real croissant unless you been to what the fuck is it, Paris somewhere?
like I see people making homemade pizza from scratch with dough before I see somebody making bagels.
That's
Like
a
at home,
different technology,
basically.
bruh.
That's a different. That's what I said. That's a whole different like ball game.
Yeah, shout out to them bakers. I ain't lying to you.
Right.
So me, if you ask me for sure, baking way harder than
Bacon is way hard. And to be honest with you, let me like when I seen it on the air, like I said, everybody that was in the comments, they wasn't just regularly saying it's harder. They were saying just like you a cook. They were saying it's way harder. Like
Yeah.
another stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shouts out to the bakers, man.
Take a lot more.
Take
Take a lot more.
But it do though. It do. You can't taste. You can't make your. You can't make your cake batter and stuff like that, right? And taste it before you put it in the thing and feel like it's gonna come out right. You have to make it to see if it came out right for real. Are you got? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can. I don't get like even with. I see somebody on there say something about cookie dough. He was like, bro, I was messing up cookies. I can't even make the cookies right.
Yeah, run through 50 batches of dough before you get it right.
Right.
Like we got some bad African Americans out here that cook like Clara's
Right.
crunch cakes.
Right.
Shouts out her, she go crazy.
Yeah.
Yvonne's on 3rd Street, San Francisco. They go crazy, but both of these ladies is up there in age. You could tell they've been doing their thing for over 70 years, and they really got the game on lock.
But like everybody, like you said, everybody who can bake, like you said, bro, I don't know anybody. We're on the internet every day, so we see a bunch of people pop up who making food and trying to sell food and stuff.
You don't see motherfuckers talk about they the new cake motherfuckers pushing out cakes, pushing out
Cookie
pies.
stuff. Right. You see a little tad few who be trying to, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know nobody talking about they the new sweet potato pie person or the new apple pie person. Motherfuckers ain't playing with the leads.
Oh,
Last time you see motherfucker on the internet talking about, yo, come get some apple pie from me.
And you
Some
see
cherry pie from
everybody.
me. Come get some cheesecake from me.
Yeah, you see everybody. You see a few.
I don't see none.
A few out of 100% is like 90.
I get people selling peach cobbler here and there.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. That's what I say. I mean, it's like out of 100%, it's like a 1% when you see it's hella small. But you always see people trying to sell plates. But you never see nobody trying to bake. Never, ever. It's like a rare thing. It's usually like a phase where they trying to bake. It's a phase. It's a phase.
We don't even
Okay.
got no more bakeries on the corners no more like that, bro.
Nope. Like Moms and Pops bakeries.
Come on, man.
Nope. That's great. Nope. You really don't. Like we was talking about donuts. Like you don't see people. You see people making homemade donuts, but they never, ever look like or taste like donuts from the donut shop.
You
Never.
never that up.
I ain't never had a homemade donut that tastes like from the
donut.
donut shop.
Jump off that up.
Is that a machinery thing though? You think that's like a technology like,
know
or
what's
it's
going
just
on.
really like?
You know what's going on.
I know what's going on.
They're gonna try to get me to say silly shit.
What?
That's what's going on.
I ain't trying to get him to say nothing. His bitch ass said it already, but I just it wasn't. It's not a malicious thing though.
Yeah.
But he said, you know what's going on. Okay.
Nigga, we fried chicken. Motherfuckers can't fuck with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Give them people they shit.
Yeah, right.
They bacon, nigga. They bacon that shit, nigga.
So basically, what he's saying is, black people, we know how to cook fried chicken and shit like that, but we can't fuck with white people when it comes to bacon.
Nigga, really, be just putting words in the player mouth.
They're gonna fuck him up in the comments, but that's okay. That's not the first time I heard that, though.
Shut up, bitch.
That's not the first time I heard that, though.
What?
That white people get out better than us when it comes to bacon. You know what I'm saying? That's not the first time I heard that. I'm just keeping it real. But I'm just saying from the cook.
This nigga stupid. Y'all ain't put words in my motherfucking mouth. I did not say that.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, y'all heard him. That's hella funny, though,
Not say
because when I'm just saying it's rambling in my head, bro, it's like, okay. Right?
Then you got crumble cookie. Every time I go there, that motherfucker full. And I love the cakes from there. I don't know what them white motherfuckers do with them cakes in there, bitch. But she's from God. Whoever she is, the crumble cookie motherfucker. Dude, them cakes is off the hook. I don't even eat the cookies. Another that. I go straight for the cake. They got a lot of fucking Bischoff Tres Leche cake. Excuse me, motherfuckers. Y'all need to sponsor this too. That bitch off the hook.
Oh, shit. So I'm just, that was a question for
And they got
the
this
chef.
white lady, man, she makes some cookies too, named Sarah Cookies. Yeah, playing with her too.
That just really had me like crying tears, bro. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
man.
God. But anyway,
He said
man.
that.
But yeah, so baking is harder than cooking. And it makes so
Way
much
harder.
sense. Way harder, yeah. It makes so much sense because, like he said, it's like a science to it. Like, all jokes aside, it just sounds like a real science. It's like,
And pay attention, nigga. Let me tell you this another thing. We watch a lot of food reviews. You know that. That's our
Right.
Watch a lot of food reviews. Pay attention to how many times you watch food reviews. People grab the cornbread and be like, "Oh, this cornbread nasty." Like,
yeah.
you see that hella much.
Yeah.
That's baking.
That's
Everybody can't even make cornbread. You know, everybody can make white rice. Supposedly, everybody can't make cornbread.
Yeah, but now, in our defense with the cornbread, ain't nobody fucking with us. Ain't nobody making no better cornbread than us, homie.
I never said that.
I
just said bacon is so hard. Everybody don't even know how to make cornbread. They go to Jiffy. Why they running to Jiffy?
What?
Make some cornbread from scratch, motherfucker. Motherfuckers running to Jiffy Lube. Motherfuckers can't do 0.5 of this. You understand? 3/4 of this. You understand? Half of that. What's going on?
It's really like me. Me personally, I don't know how to cook. Or I can cook simple shit, but I don't know how to cook or bake. But if you put me in front of both of them, I promise you, I'm gonna do something with the food. Something.
What?
Bacon, I'm not even gonna know where to start.
Oh, you bro.
So when I be watching people bake,
That's
right?
why you'll never see Betty Crocker and all the motherfucking box cakes. That shit will never go out of style. Ever.
Because now that like I said, I just rambling in my head. I'm thinking about it. You put the food in front of me, steak, potatoes, chicken, whatever, right? I'm gonna figure something out. The bacon, you got the flour and the water. You got to make. I'm like, man, what the fuck is that?
And they got hella rules too.
Yeah, but
Hella no-nos.
like, what is that? Mixing flour with water, it got to be a certain texture, and it got like, I don't know, bro. Like that's this levels. Oh man, this level that was funny. I will try next.
Shouts out to the bakers. Shouts out to the cooks too.
Shouts out to the cooks and the bakers. Thank y'all so much because I love eating food. I like desserts too, but I love food, you know. But shouts out to y'all though, man. But on another note, man, Jacquees and Deiondra Sanders, Deion Sanders' daughter, they having another little internet spat about the kid. All their internet spats is about playing tug of war with their little son. They got a little son together. And Deiondra posted something, and then Jacquees came in the comments and defended himself, and she came back and posted something else. I just say that because I'm not really, it's not about them, so to say, for real. It's about the situation and how some
Bring
women.
up the conversation, yeah.
some women has this sense of like they control the kid. As a woman and as a father, he's just supposed to do what she say when she say. Like it's like an ego thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, an ego thing or whatever. But to me, she has just from her previous post, she has a bad issue with like, oh, my son not going over there, or my son not doing that, or my son, ma'am. First of all, number one, the first thing that's coming out of your mouth is my. You're wrong right there. Right there, you got to start right there, my. Our son. She used my too much. So I just get this ego thing with her sometimes when it comes to, and I don't know them personally. I'm just going off what I see on the internet.
Yeah.
On what she posts, not him.
Yeah.
So it's just like they playing tug of war with the kid, and I just see that too much these days with mothers playing tug of war with the fathers, with the kids. Now, we know all this, what's mother sacrifice and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? I understand that. But as men, as a male, we both fathers, we go through shit too. Mentally, physically, emotionally. We go through shit like, so it's just not all okay. At the end of the day, it's a child. We're supposed to be a team in taking care of these kids and making decisions for these kids and not letting kids make decisions for themselves as kids because they're not all the way developed yet in the brain, bro. So that situation it just triggered me a little bit because I see it so much. I see it so much. And then even with my own, I got a bunch of kids. And then with my own situation sometimes, I have that problem a little bit. I have that problem with the mother playing tug of war with my kid. Like I had that problem with my oldest kid and her mama before, and I still got it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Play tug of war with the kid. And want the kid to do what you know what I'm saying?
And what he's saying is, I don't want people to think that he's saying it's more like, and I don't care what you, most men go through this in America, or at least in urban society, to where you got two people that went half on the baby. Mm-hmm. You got two people that want to go half on everything about this baby. But when it come down to the baby, now this is my baby.
Yeah.
You just the daddy, but this is my baby.
Yeah.
Like they more of a parent than you because I guess, you know what I'm saying, they had the baby for
and carried for
9 months.
Like
so
that,
I guess they feel like they have a more of a just connection than the father when it comes to the kid. And most mothers are like that. Right. I ain't gonna say all of them, but most mothers are like that. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's one of them things in life that I just say that's not fair. But you know what? I know how to deal with shit that ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what it's just came to. Because you're not gonna get through these women's head that you're equal as them when it comes to that kid.
No, and not at all.
I agree with that. Because it just didn't come out of your pussy, your head, your ass, whatever the fuck. It didn't come out.
Right.
Yo, nothing, and you just. So I'm tired of that's a fight that I gave up on. Mm-hmm. And I don't give up too easy when it comes to shit like this.
Right.
But when it comes to that train of thought right there, mm-hmm. I don't try to change that with no woman, but I do let them know this is my child, and whatever the fuck you thought, this is what it is. Yeah. And you can call whatever the fuck you want to call. Right. I come and I snatch my motherfucking child by his shirt and run off of my child like a football player. Fuck how tall, short he is. I come grab a 13-year-old nigga, come grab him. We gone. Yeah. But she gonna think what she want to think. Like, it's just how you respond. So this is, now I want to get back to what I was really saying. Like, it's a lot of guys, bro, that got a lot of stuff going on, men, working, like you said, life. Mm-hmm. And just by you saying that to them, that give them a reason to run off.
Right.
And a lot of dudes is not in their kids' life because as soon as when a woman even play them games with them,
they run. Yeah. Which is bad on their behalf to me.
I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying, because you got to understand, bro, there's a lot of kids out here because it's like, as a father, as a man, bro, I'm not pitying nobody, but it's like a double-headed sword. Mm-hmm. If you not there, you a deadbeat daddy. He don't do shit for my kid. He ain't never did shit for my kid. Mm-hmm. Boom, bam, thank you, man. Then you got these dads that want to be in their kid's life, but the kid is getting used as a vessel from the mother's emotions because she feel like I'm more of the parent than you.
Right.
So it's like a double-headed sword. That's not fair, and I don't give a fuck because life ain't fair.
Right.
I always say that.
Right.
It's just like how we can fuck a gang of bitches and everybody say we cool and players, and if they fuck a gang of niggas, they hoes.
They hoes.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's just life.
It's life, right? You're right. You're right.
But ain't no bitch dictating minds.
Right.
And to all you niggas out there that let them run off, man, stop running off.
Nah, stop running.
And
off,
if you're a victim of running off, man, just understand what they do and just keep fighting. Your child. That's I shout out to Jacquees. Just keep fighting.
Right. Because he do be fighting though.
Keep fighting.
Going to the court.
It's your child.
It's your child. Right.
I don't fought with niggas in the streets for dumb shit.
Right.
Go fight for my kids.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Exactly. And
But-
some people, some dudes don't know this part right here though, because they're not educated on it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how easy it is to not only fight for their kid, but get rights for their kids without even
you already
dealing.
got them.
Exactly. You already got them, number one. They don't know that, not even
I
educated.
talked to a nigga before. Talking about, man, just go get your kid, man. She gonna call the police. I said, brother, if she called the police and tell them that you took your kid, the police gonna tell her, sister, that's a family matter.
Yeah.
No, bro, it don't work like that. All right, I'm telling you it do.
And I'm
not listening to you and go to jail. I'm on parole.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
And then like 9 times out of 10, I'm only telling you because I done been through the situation already.
I've been through it.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how it go. But some dudes, I had another partner where I had to tell him. He was complaining to me about how the mama trying to control the schedule. I said, listen, man, you just go to the court and you already have your rights. You just go into the court to get it stamped on a piece of paper to show her and let her know this is what it is.
Your
this is
visitation rights.
the visitation rights, yeah.
And that's the only play that I just go to school and take my kid.
Yeah.
She gonna call if you fucking want to call. Can't tell you what's going on.
And then not even just visitation rights, because I had a situation to where first of all, I will never have just visitation rights with my kid. Not with visitation. I had a situation where I went to court and I get have custody of my kid.
You already got it when they born.
You already got it when you're born. No. You got it when they born, but to stop all the hoopla, like what he just said. Oh, she gonna do this, that, and the other, this, that. Okay, well, I'm not doing no hoopla with you. It takes 5 seconds to go down to the court. It takes 5 seconds to fill the paperwork out. It takes 5 seconds.
I'm not going about that with something I'm already entitled to. You go down there and find out. My action is taking my kid.
No.
You know that person, now you tell him?
Yeah.
Unless you go down and you tell them.
No.
Tell them,
No, I'm talking about like a lot of dudes run from like the altercation from the woman. A lot of dudes run from that. They don't want to deal with that. So they be like, oh, I'm not going to just deal with the
and
kid
I was
at all.
a victim of that before.
Yeah. But I'm not that. Me personally, I'm not saying I'm not going to run from that. I'm also not going to get into altercation with you. No. I'm going to go to the court and do everything legally. And you go on all your altercation and my kid, and then you go tell them that. You go deal with it. You go tell them that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So it is ways around it, but a lot of dudes like to run from. And then I'm keep it real with you. Like a lot of niggas use that as an excuse to run from the responsibility.
I told you that.
Yeah. Like they using that as an excuse to run from.
And these females don't even be knowing that.
Yeah.
They be running a kid father off. Like somebody run your daddy off, bitch. How you like that? Like the fuck? You running somebody father off. Like, yeah, that's cold. I don't care how you feel about this nigga. That's that child's father.
Right.
Who are you
exactly
to say he can't do this, that, and the other with his father?
Yeah. You right.
If he ain't touching that kid booty, if he ain't visibly harming this kid,
right?
If he ain't doing no punk shit, like, got this kid life in danger, like, what are you doing?
Right. A lot of women be power tripping and a lot of women, and just me from experience and being around women my whole life and stuff like that, and just knowing friends, family, cousins, whatever. A lot of that shit come from absent fathers. A lot of that shit come from women not having fathers of their own, so they don't understand.
The main one is, where you taking my baby?
What?
Go over oh, he ain't going over there.
What?
Thank you.
What? Exactly. What? Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Like, I don't get that.
We going to my sister's house. I don't like that bitch. She ain't going over there.
No. That's why I said that. I like, see, that's me.
But that be running niggas off, and I'm not giving niggas excuses for running off, bro. But it's like, we do got to come together. And the only way to come together is education. Like, something simple for a woman, know, like, you know what, I'm running my child's son off, no matter how much I feel about this shit. Running his dad off, you know what I'm saying? And I want niggas to understand that, you know what I'm saying, that, like, running off ain't fixing nothing.
Running off ain't fixing
nothing. You're just absent in your child life.
You harming the child more than anything.
You know what I'm saying? You absent in your child life because you don't want to deal with whatever.
Right. And you harming a child more than anything, number one. And number two, like I said, most of the women, or some of the women who be doing this, they never had fathers of their own, so they don't understand the gravity of the situation. They don't understand what they're doing to their child, mentally, physically, emotionally. They don't, by running the dad off. They don't understand it because they didn't have a father or even a father figure. Most women, not all women, like most women or some women. So that's what be the key. The number one thing, bro, like that's why fathers are so important in their kids' life, bro. I promise you, bro, we like are very, and nobody's more important than the other. But bro, a present father, whether he in the house or present out the house, is so important, and I can really attest to that. By me having a father, where I didn't live with my father, then I live with my father. But what helped me a lot by having a father in my life is my emotional control. As a person, as a man, I can control my emotions. I'm not gonna be crashing out and spazzing out. It's an emotion. That's why I'm so good at controlling my emotions. Growing up and learning at this age right now, that's what my father installed in me. One of the things he started me most is controlling my emotions. Because when I see other kids, little girls, boys, anything, when they don't be, even grown women, when they'll be having fathers, when the fathers be absent, I know women who never had a father, bro, a present father, they don't know how to. Women are already emotional. They just they don't know how to control their emotions at all. Yeah. It's a thing to where at all. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So I think that got to do most with a father. Especially
yeah. Because if you haven't had a father, you wouldn't know the impact of a father.
You wouldn't know the impact.
So of course you hella fast to get away from my child.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't trust men. A man ain't never did nothing for me. I don't know no man for coming home, bringing home food. I don't know no man for guiding me through life.
Right.
So why is it so important for my son to have a father?
But like you said earlier, it takes the education.
Yeah.
So a lot of times people got to sit back and educate themselves. That's the problem. Nobody want to educate.
That's why I was trying to let shit come out of my mouth, because anybody can be watching.
Yeah.
And you can learn from a baby. You know what I'm saying?
You can learn from a baby.
You feel me?
You can learn from a baby. I think that's the key. It's the number one thing what you just said. Because it's not over. Okay, you didn't have a father. You 30-something, 40-something years old. Yeah. You didn't. I'm talking about female. You didn't have a father, right? Mm-mm. But it's important to educate yourself.
To know that your child still need a father.
To know that your child need a father, man, for real. Man. Seriously, shouts out to the fathers out there and all the bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, man.
You deserve everything you get if you're not in your child's life. I promise you that. From the female, from whoever. Straight like that.
And I promise you, I wish y'all would get y'all kids.
Please get your kids.
I'm so tired of waking up in the morning to see kids fight on the internet. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
And I promise you, I don't want to hurt nobody, kid. Get your kids.
Big shout out to the mothers out there, though, man. We just keeping it real on here. Happy Mother's Day, actually. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the phenomenal, great mothers, man. By the grace of God, I still got my mama and aunties and stuff like that, sisters, cousins, brothers. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, you know what I'm saying?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, like, subscribe, leave a comment, man. Follow us on Instagram at the Disclaimer Podcast. Hannibal Thompson, Sir Hands Street Food, man. Shouts out to all our sponsors, man. And this nice, beautiful shoe. I was looking at it right there, pick it up, man. This is come from my boy. He's based in the Bay Area. Spread Love Sneakers, man. Spread
Love Sneakers,
yeah,
man.
He nice.
Yeah, he coming right. He coming right. Gotta get mine too, man. You know.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tap in.
Shouts out to that guy.
Thank y'all, man. That's our show. Y'all make sure y'all keep tuning in. This is the Disclaimer Podcast. Cheers.